What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Star Wars Outlaws.
Hey, I think I'm at some kind of tunnel.
That'll get you to the wreck. Only way through is with that speeder mod.
Oh, it actually worked. Nice. It definitely crashed there at the end. That was kind of cool, though.
Walk up.
So aside from the initial win, there wasn't anything like really crazy inside that tunnel.
And hit the capacitor with your ion blaster module. With the core in place, the door should open right up.
Core goes here, I guess. Let's power up the core.
Do I... Oh, this? There we go.
He was right. Ready next? Wow. Look at this place. Waka, I'm in.
Amazing, right? These High Republic cruisers were something special. Nav computer will be on the bridge, so good luck.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find a way to like scale this guy. Looks like there's a bunch of rocks that we can climb up in the middle.
Hey there, pal.
I mean, good news is I don't think that this thing can actually like fall down any because it looks like it's all the way down. Alright, so we jump across to here. A little close. And then it looks like we just have to keep going to the right and lower down to this platform. Zip line across yet again. Oh, then we go to this little crack.
How's it going?
I mean, a hyperdrive doesn't really need a nav computer to work, right?
As long as you don't mind ending up in a black hole, no.
Oh, great. And I'm guessing the bridge is still further in.
Hey, if it was easy to get to, that computer would be gone by now.
But I guess that is true. That's probably why most people haven't looted this area yet.
Nix, snatch that. Good job, buddy.
Alright, so we got another graphic up top.
This thing is huge. How am I supposed to figure out where the bridge is?
That's a really good point.
Ugh, Waka, this thing is falling apart around me.
Why do you think we stopped scrapping it? Everyone figured it wasn't worth the risk.
Except you.
It's a calculated risk, Kay. And I'm good at that.
So why is Waka not down here with us if he's the expert in all this stuff? Alright, so once you get over here to the top right, then you're able to jump across. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to just shoot this. I mean, for the most part, that building was just empty. Things were like falling apart all around us, but we didn't really have to do anything except for the very end. There we go. Get some parts behind us. So we have to climb up. We want to jump over to the left. Definitely getting a lot of like old school Assassin's Creed vibes with the whole like climb around mechanic. The thing is, do I want to go that way or this? Love choice. Alright, so we'll grab onto the ledge. Not entirely sure why there was one to go up when we had to go down anyways. Alright, well, so far, we're in one piece. So that door is
Looks like the wind of the bridge is shut. Maybe if we get the reactor going.
Alright, so all we gotta do now is restore the power. Should just be over this way. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to climb up that, so we'll have to run
I need to
around.
get power to the ship somehow. I think I'm at the reactor.
That's your best bet. It's probably a multi-step activation from bottom to top. If it works at all.
Alright, so now we just have to activate this one step at a time. Is this all we're going to have to do is just like climb up ladders and activate it? Or is it actually going to be like jumping that we're going to eventually do? Alright, so that was relatively simple, so we just basically ran around, we climbed up like a very small ledge, and then we were able to get up top.
Okay, reactor's up. Now let's see if it'll power the rest of the ship.
Some parts are a little bit more involved and others are like really simple. So the real simple ones I don't really necessarily think should be shown in the video because there's nothing that really we were doing except for just like walking around. This one at least you have to like kind of time it, so that was a little bit different.
Hey, I think that actually worked. That should get us to the control room.
Sparks everywhere. Hey, I think we're fine. Nothing's going to go wrong at all. Alright, so we got a power cell.
Waka, I think I'm almost there.
That's great.
Yeah. You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just fixing the Trailblazer. Hurry it up, okay?
Why do I feel like he's about to betray us for some reason? It's my third month working on board the Castellan, and I still can't believe I'm here. Maintenance crew isn't usually allowed to be on the bridge, but I got the chance to go up there to replace a console. The view is breathtaking. Somebody told me we might make a stop at Starlight Beacon. Not bad for a techie from Astoria.
Huh. Pretty old.
It's kind of odd. You think they would want to be familiar with that deck in case like major issues start to happen? Well, I guess maybe not a low-level engineer. Maybe like one of the top engineers would be the ones that would repair like the more important areas. Alright, so while you're running through the level, be sure just to look around because there's a lot of stuff that you can actually run around and pick up.
Sneak over and get that. Nice job.
This is bad. We got attacked out of nowhere by a fleet of nil ships, and the Castellans leak fuel at a rapid pace. We managed to jump to hyperspace, but I've got no idea where we're going. All the passengers are heading to the escape pods. I just hope the ship holds up long enough for them to make it out. So the real question is the guy who's writing down all these stories actually alive?
Gotta be a way to get that lift to come down.
I'm going to have to assume it's shooting this.
Turbo lift works too. Looks safe. Maybe.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so you want to step off, shoot it, then step back on. That way it actually goes up.
This better be worth it.
So we'll jump across, that we don't get smashed. And let's see here. So we should be able to run up to the left side, be able to jump up there. Alright, so the next part's actually pretty tricky. You want to jump on top of these little platforms here and then jump across. However, you have a limited amount of time since they open and close. And our goal here is going to be to get over to the other side. So you don't want to do the splint jump there, you just literally click the jump key and you should be able to make it.
Okay, still alive.
Alright, so we'll go through this. This is kind of crazy. I can't believe we're actually looting this ginormous ship. And it actually doesn't have that much loot in it either.
Walker, I made it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, perfect. Nav computer will be in the console.
Okay.
Alright, so before we do that, just in case there's like a crazy cutscene, what are you? Alright, so we got some bombs here. Now, is that just like assets? Or are we actually about to have to fight stuff inside of here?
I can't pry this open. I think it needs authorization.
Well, I authorize. We're the only people here.
All right, authorization granted. Just grab the nav computer and...
Is that it? Only 2 guards.
Agents. How did they find us? Go get him, buddy.
Oh, executing him does not work.
Show him, Nix!
That's right, get him, buddy. I don't know where Nix went, but he definitely did not attack the guy I wanted to.
Something's not right about this, Nix. Let's grab it and go. Now. This looks like a nav computer.
Don't be mad, Kay. I mean, I knew what she needed. I know what she's been through. I'm the one who fixed her.
You're gonna kill me for a
No.
ship?
For the Trailblazer. Zarek Besh wanted you alive, but I can't afford any loose ends.
Neither can I. Vale, right? If this is about Lero's ship or the rebels, it's just a big, big misunderstanding. I don't care. At least hear me out. Nix, run!
Oh, great.
Don't put double-crossing mine on. He was just after my ship. Come on, Nix, run. This way.
So I was expecting sort of a boss fight there. I'm kind of surprised it was just a cutscene of running. We don't really seem to be running too fast either.
Look, you, Got the wrong person. Zarek Besh found us. This is bad. I knew it. Come on.
Alright, so I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, let's just take a second here. Enough. Just come quietly. Who are you?
Run. I said, run.
So I get to keep it? I ran.
Whose droid was that? No. We need to get out of here, Nix. Keep running. We'll jump to anywhere else, if the ship's even there. What if that droid was another hunter fighting over my bounty? Is it that high? Over a stupid stolen ship? That veiled get rid of this death mark fast.
Well, I mean, I feel like they're also going to be at competition with each other, even if it's not like that high of a bounty. Especially if they're already on the world, like, why not? Well, good news is the ship's still here.
We need to get out of here.
She'll be here any minute, I'm sure.
You hear that, Nix?
Kay Vess. We meet at last.
Who are you?
Saving you was hard. I'd rather not kill you.
You have a name?
Jalen Vrax. And I hear you got into Sliro's mansion without these.
Where'd you get this?
It's what I do. Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Dude, Varric. This really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the schematics for a safe filled with 157 million credits worth of unmarked Beskar ingots. And I can get you inside.
Uh-huh. You got a droid smith to shut up that gatekeeper? Enough explosives to blow through that chromium time lock?
And don't forget, Sliro's amped up security since your last little visit. You'll need 2 slicers to get in.
Get in. How about getting out? If it wasn't for Nix, I'd be in the ground.
You'd need an enforcer.
You'd need a whole crew.
That's right. With half the prize to split however you like.
This job, it's a death wish.
Well, you're already dead, okay? Sliro runs the most lethal syndicate I've ever seen, and he wants you gone. You want to live? Push back. Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
That easy. There's a reason people like me don't push back on people like Sliro. Survival.
Exactly. And I, for one, am tired of fighting for the scraps left by rich, overdressed tyrants like Sliro. This is our chance. You and I can break him. Together.
You really don't like this guy.
I'm just trying to tip the scales for people like us, Kay. What do you think?
I'm in.
ND5 has the list. Track him down. Get our crew. Oh, and don't stab me in the back. ND's programmed to make sure that doesn't happen. Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Great.
Man, so we don't get a cool robot. And we lost our engineer. Ooh, look at us.
Heist has to work. I mean, Zarek Bash can't catch us if we disappear.
Are you ready?
Maybe?
So, what are the rules here? How do we make this work?
You don't betray Jalen, and I don't blast you.
So you're my babysitter.
If that is what you want to call it, fine. With Sliro after you, you clearly need protection.
What's Liro's problem? He runs a whole syndicate. Who cares about one stolen ship?
You broke into his mansion, hid his vault, and stole his ship. I imagine Sliro wants you and whoever you worked for to disappear. For good. With me on board, you might live long enough to complete the job this time.
Uh-huh. Just, stay out of my way, all right? Now let's go.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, K-Fess.
Okay, heard a rumor you're making some friends and some enemies. That's good, it just means you're making a name for yourself. Here's something you can use to appease the Pikes and Crimson Dawn. Some high-grade information both on syndicates want this, so just hand it over to one of their affiliate merchants and they'll put in a good word for you. Take a pick who you want to use, and if you find more syndicate data, think twice before handing it over. Sometimes it's better to save it for a windy day. Come see me when you have a moment. I always have jobs that could use your skills. Danka. Ooh, ND5 blaster upgrade?
See you later.
Good.
Alright, so we got improved accuracy, but hold on. Rapid... I assume it's going to be that guy, right? Now, the funny thing is, I mean, we have this really cool, like, assassination ability, but the thing is, we can't ever use it. Alright, so we don't have anything for you. We could go ahead and install this one, though, so we may as well improve the accuracy. Because 90% of the missions are stealth, so it doesn't really help to have, like, really cool, like, assassination moves. Alright, so, do we still have the parts for you? Yeah, may as well do this one. Now, this should be what we just got. Looks a little bit more old school, okay. Nice! Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.